The school was underperforming and unsafe for many years and had reached the point that it was in program improvement under No Child Left Behind. And San Diego Unified at the time was led by Alan Burson, and they had sent many resources and human capital to the school in the 2003-04 school year and 2004-05 school year to try to turn around the school. And one of the options put on the table was a possible charter conversion. So there was a very active group of parents that came together with school leaders and interested school teachers, as well as UCSD, to create a charter founding group and to start working into the evenings and weekends to build a dream, to create a vision for a new school and to start working towards a charter conversion. It was a really challenging year because the folks who were here trying to lead the school in its current state were also the ones that were dreaming and putting the work in to create the charter. So, and they had many hurdles. They were faced with bargaining units that were creating anti-charter sentiment and trying to meet with teachers to get in the way of the charter. There was an evolving requirement list from the district, what we thought needed to be submitted to the district for the charter. The element requirements seemed to be changing quite often. And then partway through the school year, the school board actually directed the superintendent to pull Principal Vince Riverall, and reassign him to the district office. So someone who was really trying to transform the school before the charter was taken from his post, and it really created a big hurdle for the group that were trying to transform the school. On March 1st, 2005, the school board voted unanimously to approve the charter, and which was thrilling for the founding group, although also daunting because they knew what they needed to accomplish before the fall. The board of directors for Gompers Charter Middle School met in June, and their first action as a board was to appoint Vincent Riverall as the director of the school. And so it was a very busy summer preparing for a charter conversion. As a conversion charter school, the goal was to, in June say goodbye to the students, and when we welcomed them back in the fall, they were going to see a transformed school. So we believe that our goal is still to be a community school and to serve students who live in the neighborhood. And so there was a lot of work that occurred to make sure that the school was a transformed school for students when they came back in the fall. It was transformed. It was like night and day. So students left at the end of the school year, many of them not bringing any school materials with them, wearing gang colors. It was hard just to encourage them to have a pencil on hand. And the expectations were very different when everybody came back. Over the summer, we informed parents that we were going to have school uniforms. Started the first year with polo shirts and khaki pants with the long-range goal of having all students in a shirt and tie. To really show that we were going to be focused on academics. In order to do that, we had to have the same expectations for our staff. So you'll see our staff are all dressed in shirt and tie or skirt and suit, and to really create the focus on academics and to take it away from fashion or gang colors. For us, it was not only an academic goal, but it was a safety goal. We knew that we had to really eradicate all of the gang colors that would show up on campus that could distract students and possibly cause fights. This school was one of the lowest performing schools in San Diego Unified, and we've made an 86-point gain over the past 5 years. We see that as a really important measure of where our students are with their proficiency, but we see it really as only one indicator of our school success. To us, there are many other indicators that are showing us how well we're serving the community. Increased attendance, our kids are coming to school, they're staying in school. Decreased suspensions. Before the charter, there were over 1,000 suspensions per year, and now we've gotten those numbers down between 100 to 200, and it's on a decline. We are really proud of our parent engagement. We have many active parents who are here. They're involved in the classroom, they're involved in their child's education, and we're thrilled about that. Teacher retention, we're really proud of that. The students who were here before the conversion, they would see just a revolving door of teachers, and it was really difficult to build trust with them and to grow academically and socially. And so this last year, we were able to retain 84% of our teachers from the year before. So we're thrilled to now be building a dream team that's with us. We've got more veteran teachers who've been with us now 4 or 5 years. And so they know the history, they know the work that it took to get here, and we're constantly building on the shoulders of those who came before us.